if you don't know, I'm Brianna Mendoza. I'm talking to you guys today about traveling. I usually travel with my family. We always go to different places, sometimes not. We don't always travel together. So every single year in October, my family goes to Mexico for a few days because my dad's family lives over there. The other places that we do travel is we also go on cruises to different places. The last one that we went on as a family, my sister's Sweet 16, we went to Cabo and Puerto Vallarta. I mean, I would definitely go again. I had so much fun. 3 months ago, we went to San Francisco as a family. I saw the Golden Gate Bridge for the first time. I kind of just recorded the whole thing. I didn't really see it with my eyes because I was so excited to see it because I never seen it before. After that, we went to go see my aunts and uncles and my cousins that live up north in Chico. Felt like a long time, but it was really good to see them. I haven't seen them in a while. And it wasn't really hot, but it wasn't really cold. But we went to the creeks up there and we got in. The water was freezing cold. It's been a few hours since I last recorded. But the other places that I travel to is with my grandma and grandpa. They usually take us kids out riding, like ATVs, side-by-sides, everything like that. We usually go out to Arizona, sometimes like Mammoth. Sometimes we don't go that far. Sometimes we just go to this place called Gorman. It's just where you could stay overnight and go out bike riding anytime you want. There was this one time where we went out to Gorman. I was riding a quad by myself and I turned a corner too fast and I hurt my leg. I have this scar that's now on my leg. The wheel landed on my leg and I was alone, so I had to like push it off and it kind of just left a scab on me. But it was kind of like my fault because I was kind of going too fast. How we get there, we usually go in an RV. My grandpa has an RV and we usually just go and we all sleep in there. But sometimes when we're going to far places, my brother usually hooks the trailer, is holding the side-by-sides in the quad. He hooks it onto the back of a truck because it's just easier than to put it in the back of a huge RV. There was this time where my brother had the trailer hitched onto the back of the truck. It was me, my grandpa, my sister, and my 2 foster brothers in the RV, and we were driving behind my brother. He started going on the freeway. It kind of the hitch just came off and the trailer was by itself just rolling on the freeway, and it jumped off like this hill when people are trying to go into the freeway. Luckily, nothing happened. Some bad things can happen, like when you're traveling, like a flat tire, or not even joking, we have stopped so many times because something's wrong with the RV or something's wrong with the hitch or something's just wrong, and we stopped so many times. You still go and have fun. Well, we also went as a family to Idaho. We went to go visit my grandma's brother. It was me, like my intimate family, my aunts and uncles and cousins. We kind of all went. That was the first time I actually got to ride a horse. I never actually rode a horse before. In Idaho, when we were riding, we had to be back at a certain time. Or if we weren't, we would see cows just like on the road when we were riding because they would somehow get loose at night. They would have to lock the gates for the cows won't be able to go on their property. It was kind of scary because you didn't know what they were going to do. You didn't know if they were going to try to come up to you, and you were on a bike. So it's like, whoa, like you're getting kind of close. And it was also, you would see a whole bunch of animals too, deer. But me and my sister were riding out and there was just these skunks that like lined up right in front of us when we were riding, and they weren't scared of the sound or anything like that. But I was in a side-by-side, so I was safe because of the doors on the side, but my sister was on a quad. So they could have sprayed her right away. But I don't know, something happened and like they just opened up and we we had like 2 seconds to go, so we just like zoomed out of there. That's a few places that I've traveled. Yes, I'll be back soon.